today for the most part too. Do you remember we got through the Carthus catacombs? Try that again. And big ominous door, kind of like a smaller version of the wolf door we used to get into. What are their names? The Abyss Watchers. Although that's on part 7, so you guys wouldn't have seen it. I'm in a slightly worse mood now. Slightly more worse mood now. Anyway, before we go throw down with Mr. Boss over there, we're gonna head down here with this ladder turned or bridge turned ladder that looks like it should fall apart as soon as I try to hop onto it, but whatever. We're gonna go down here, and I'd like to try to find a bonfire that's just a little bit closer than the one that we already have unlocked. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and you might notice that there was a hit sound. There is a reason for that. And you might notice it chasing us right now. Why are you chasing me? It's supposed to. Oh God. This went weird. This went slightly different from how it usually goes. Although not badly. No, it was not bad at all. Oh my God. Yeah, this is still a little different from how it usually goes. Come on. Okay. That went very smoothly. Usually what happens is, like, the demon breathes fire onto the mimic there, and the mimic comes down and attacks him because he's the one that aggroed him. And the mimic usually gets like a couple of good hits in, but he doesn't actually kill the demon usually. So that was interesting. Oop. I knew there was another one down here. And then occasionally these other skeleton brothers come out here and help, because I guess they're fighting the demon too, or something, which is weird. But I didn't have to worry about that this time. So let's take care of this chump. And let's see what the thing gave us. And by thing I mean both of the giant badasses that just fought each other to the death. Soul of a Demon. Different from the other one we killed, because the last one, this one knew where he wanted to be, apparently. Demons were born of the Chaos Flame, but the flame has not survived, and the demons are a dying race. So the Chaos Flame was talking about, I'm pretty sure, is the thing from Witch Izalith from the first game, which would explain why they're dying, because that thing's been dead for a long time now. And let's see, Black Blade. A short katana wielded by the swordsman and distinguished guest of a High Lord WOLNIR. It's an important name. This shiny black blade is thick but shorter than the typical katana. The swordsman was a master of a rare technique, traces of which can be observed in this weapon's strong attack. Okay. So katanas, like most katanas in this game are usually dex weapons, which means you probably won't be taking too much of a look at it. They are cool weapons though. Very useful for dex characters, like the one I was running through DS3 last time I wanted to go all the way through. And we're gonna... Oh, I gotta be a little bit conservative. Oh god. Because you might notice... Ooh! Hey! Never mind, I was gonna say, I don't have any Estus, but for whatever reason, killing that guy gave me an Estus. I still don't know what the logic is behind that, but I'll take it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's just grab that. I know you're gonna get back up. Oh! I'm having fun with it so far. I'm thinking I might also, what is it? I read on somewhere just to see like what kind of strength weapons I might want to go for. I read that a heavy broadsword is apparently a pretty good weapon for strength. So I might pick that up at one point and start beefing one of those up towards heavy, just so I have a faster attack option should I need it. But we'll see. Also, hi, Simple Man. Glad to actually see it this time. That sounds passive aggressive. I didn't mean that. It's nice to be able to talk to you. How about that? Since you leaving those super nice comments on my other videos, I appreciate it a lot. Okay. So I think... Aha! Perfect! Okay. So let's do this. Old Sage's Blindfold and a Witch's Ring. Let's see. Attire of Pyroman... Oh, I think this is just the thing that... I think this is something that Cornick sells. Attire of Pyromancers is the Great Swamp, particularly favored by old sages. The large blindfold blocks out unnecessary light, allowing one to observe a pyromancy's true essence. The flame reveals all and obscures all. It's freaking cryptic BS. Must become one with the flame. Fire walk with me. I'm waiting for it to break into that. Okay. So while we have this going... Catacombs, Abandoned Tomb. Okay. So yeah, let's go back to Firelink real quick. And we'll level up and spend some souls. If we do die to Mr. Giant Badass Skeleton Bling Man, we won't lose a whole lot of souls. Thank you very much. I don't by chance know you in real life, do I? Or are you just a very kind YouTuber that just kind of goes around? What am I doing? Oh yeah. I should be able to make something pretty cool with this sort of boss soul. And we can do this too. Doused. Lloyd's Shield Ring, Life Ring. Let's see, Exile, that's not new, that's not new. Canvas Talisman might be new. It gets kind of hard to tell like what's a new thing and what's not at some point when you've given her as many ashes as I've given her. Like, it'd be nice if there was like a little like this is new kind of thing over like new items, but whatever. This isn't really the type of game the type of game to do that, so it's all good. Begin transposition. Okay, so we can make a great axe. A favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons, in fact, we do know each other. We do know each other. Are you? Is this Garrett? Demon born of chaos, harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. Okay. So I know you're not AJ, because I know his would be like, what is it, the Man of One Way, or whatever his thing is. Is Great Axe favorite of demons? Okay. So we can make the Great Axe, and we can make a big old, like, fire, Kestis. Forgot how to pronounce that. A demonic fist that burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release this power through the use of its skill. When two-handed, fists are equipped to each hand. Skill, Flame Whirlwind. Spin through opponents with abandon, flaming fists outstretched. Using a strong attack while spinning utilizes your momentum to slam the ground with both fists. So basically, if you want to do this, you basically just become Zangief. And you become literally the Red Cyclone. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I remember you, yeah. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Okay. So we're not actually going to probably do either of those. As cool as they are, a lot of the boss weapons don't... a lot of the boss weapons to me, or at least a lot of the special weapons, lose out on a lot of practicality. And like I said, I haven't been messing with my attunement stat or my excuse me, I just ate, so that's, yeah, digesting. But like I said, that's not really useful for us at the moment, because like a lot of the Muslims have cool skills, but when we're usually just focusing on bread and butter like slashes, not much use for it. That being said, it is going to give us 20,000 souls, so which I think is the same amount that like the Abyss Watcher's soul gave us. It's a lot, so we can level up a few times now, and in addition, let's see. We can do this, and this, and that means, I believe, I hope, maybe I should start leveling up attunement. Attune spell. Do I not have any attunement slots? I don't have any attunement slots. Those are important. Those are important if I want to put on a frickin' spell. Oh well. Let's see. Do you have... I don't have any SS shards, do I? No. You don't have any actual things for me to buy. Grey Rat, on the other hand, do you have a broadsword I could buy? Longsword... You do not. Okay, well... I wonder if Merchant Lady up here has one, maybe. Let's see. Purchase item. Broadsword, short sword. No. Okay. Well, I might have picked one up. I know there's a spot early on in the game where you can find one. I'm hoping I didn't go over it. Where is it? Storage box. Hey, there we go. Okay. So let's get rid of you for right now. And broadsword. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot shorter than I thought it was. Huh. Okay, slashing. Big slash. And you're okay, you're just the regular sword stance. You know, if it was a bit longer, then maybe, but I think I'm just gonna stick with the Zweihander. However, what I would like to do, that I've been talking about doing for a couple times, is I'd like a ranged option. Let's see. No, that was right. Yeah. It's you're the only one I can use. Okay, so yeah, let's bump you up. And let's see. They took that away. In one of the past games, I think it was it must have been Dark Souls 2. You can infuse a raw gem into a thing like a crossbow, and so you can just like because the crossbow doesn't have any actual scaling to it, so putting a raw effect on it just increases its overall damage, and there's no real downside to it from what I can see. But oh well. So in that case, let's level up attunement real quick, and we'll buy some bolts with whatever souls we have left. And let's make sure we have our Zweihander equipped. Okay. Okay, how many times can I level up attunement? Really? Like, oh man. I must need like an attunement of 10 or something like that. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. What I'm trying to do is I'm able to use, I think... I have it? Yes. Okay. So once I'm able to attune it, I can use Karthus, or Karthus Flame Arc, I think is what it is, or Fire Arc, or something like that. That lets me turn my weapon on fire, which is very useful in several instances. For right now, let's just buy... Yeah, that works. Okay. So now we have a ranged option should we need it. Or we would if I would equip it. There we go. Okay. Boom. Just 80-beady crossbow. Maybe at some point we'll look for like a heavier one, but I don't want to be one of those characters that like tries to just like snipe guys out while I'm hiding behind stuff, you know? So we'll work with this. I just realized this shortcut's not going to work. Because when I hit the bonfire... Oh, crap. I have to run through the catacombs. I just realized when I activate this bonfire, where is it? That bridge is going to be back up on. You'd think it would, but no. It'd be like 1,000 times more useful if that was the case, but no. That being said, there is a weapon that is in the Ashes of Andariel DLC that came out not too long ago called the Follower's Torch. That is actually basically a torch repurposed as a weapon. It actually does decent damage. I'm going to make sure none of the skeletons are following me. Doesn't sound like it. Okay, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work. Can I even see? Okay, I can see the bridge. Let's see what happens if I shoot an... Right. Damn it. Oh, it's not going to work. Crap. Alright. Well, it's okay. So I'll just go back to the bonfire and I'll just run past all these chumps. Excuse me. Yeah, my other character that I ran through this game most recently with has it, and I don't usually use it. It's been useful for certain enemies that I think we have encountered before, but more that we'll encounter. See you later, idiots. But we'll encounter more enemies like that in the Cathedral of the Deep area. Okay, so we'll just run through here. That shouldn't take too long. We're definitely going to get to the boss. I just got to get over to him real quick. I shouldn't need to call somebody in. Especially with the kind of damage I do with my best buddy Zweihander here. I shouldn't need to call somebody in, so... Okay, that's right. There's a skeleton ball. Okay, yeah, I've got the route mapped out in my mind. Curious where the guy that runs this ball is, but whatever. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. And that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Excuse me, Ratty. Oh, come on. There we go. Damage he did was net. Ooh, that was useful. Whoa! Oh, I thought I was gonna run into you, but nope. You startled me first. You're gonna wish you hadn't. There we go. Another Titanite shard. It's useful. Very, very useful. Oh, they only put... Oh, okay. I thought I remember there being more than one of those, like, really nimble skeletons over here, but I guess they thought about it and, like... I can't... Like I said, I don't think there's... Well, okay, I guess there's this guy, but... He's not that bad. I mean, he's crazy, but he's not, like... You are really hard to get a backstab on, because you're flipping all over the place. Okay, I thought you'd need one more hit. Whatever. What is Carthus Rouge? Is Carthus Rouge just somehow it applies bleeding to my weapon? Adds a lacerating effect. How does that work? How do you just add a lacerating effect to weapon? Like, I guess it would make sense if you, like, chipped the sword away, but that sounds like a raw deal. That sounds like a bad idea. Almost as bad as these skeletons trying to run across the bridge at me. Come on, drop. Okay, so we gotta deal with two of them. That's fine. Especially when they just fall to pieces on me like that. There we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Skeletons. That's a new one. Usually my mind just defaults to Skeleton Warriors. Da 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 da. Yeah, you know. You know what it is. And if you didn't, you do now, and you're about to get a little bit more of it in just a few minutes here. Open these heavy-ass doors. Visions of monstrosity. No, this guy is not a monstrosity. The monstrosity comes slightly after this door. I hate the first enemy you walk it. Well, actually, we can't get to that point yet because we got to do the chapel first. I think I had a cup like that when I was little. Although mine was plastic. It was not a legitimate skull. The skull was made of lies. You know what's funny is that the guys I watch on YouTube, when they were playing through this, when they were going through this section, one of them remarked how... We're gonna grab that real quick. Excuse me. One of them remarked how the Carthus Catacombs as a whole, also, you can just see this. Anyway, he remarked about how we're just gonna preemptively, yeah, because why not? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think I noticed that before. That you can. Oh yeah. Hi, Lord WOLNIR. Da 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 da. Grave Warden Pyromancy, tell him. Missed me. You missed me and I broke your bling. Whoop. I missed you that time. Oh, please back off. You gonna summon your buddies? Nope, you're just gonna be pissy. Well then I guess just pout. This is going really well. Usually it takes a little bit longer to break his stuff. No, these aren't Wonder Woman's bangles. Because I can break these. Oh, I need to go. I need to go. Oh, God. That's not even an attack. That was just me, like, unfortunately being next to one of his arms as he pulled it in. This is where it gets tricky. Because that smoke that he's got near him will kill me in, like, real quack. I just like to reflect upon the fact that I just made a duck sound on accident. God, that's not an attack. That's just him pulling me backwards when he's reeling back. Oh, at least I got him to do this part. This part's cool. And sometimes, yeah, man. It's possible. Yeah, okay, there we go. I say it's possible that he can kill his skeleton. Oh, we summoned one of the. He summoned a few of the badass ones. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I don't think oh, God. I don't think I actually knew that he could summon those kinds of skeletons. I just thought it was the stereotypical jobber ones. Okay, he killed them all this time, I think. No, he didn't. Oh, boy. Okay. Usually I end up killing him before he summons those ones. I legitimately did not know he could do that. I usually see the jobber ones. Interesting. Learning all types of new things in this playthrough. Dang. Okay, no, this is a good one. Okay. So I think part of the reason that I got screwed over in that fight is because I took too long getting to the other band. So I think... Oh, there goes the rats. I think I'm gonna try and take out that left band of his first before I go for the other two. Eat me, Skeleball. All right, come on. Let's get you over with. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, come on, one more. There we go. Another Titanite shard, useful. Yeah, see, those can't be Wonder Woman's bangles because they're breakable. I mean, I say that there's probably some comic story or something like that, or some story arc where at some point they got broken. Because it'd be a little... There we go. That's what I always hope to do against that guy, but it just never usually work out that way. He didn't die. I never got souls from him, so somehow he's still down there just hanging out. Somewhere. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not even gonna wait for all the skeletons to start rising up and coming after me. Nope, nope, still got one. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Alright. Take 2. Oh, that's kind of nice. It doesn't... Huh. I figured it would have, had to redo the whole thing. Is it gonna do the cutscene again? Yeah? That's weird. Oh, no, okay, he starts right off. I say, yeah, if you just want to start... Okay, put your arm down. Thank you! You listened to me. How about that? Okay, let's just try and... Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because I learned I can just stay back. Yeah, there we go. Knock him back. And now we can wail on this arm. Oh, come on. Put your arm back down. That was close. Yeah. Okay, put it back. Put your arm back. Let go of me. Oh, really? Come on. Come on, Wooly. Oh, come on. Just break. Yeah, there we go. Look how much damage that did. And there he goes into the abyss. Blamzos, Soul of High Lord WOLNIR. That went pretty well. Didn't even summon any guys that time, I don't think so. Yeah, so that went really well, honestly. Even with the second try, because the first time I got to show him off. And then the second time, I can just say I'm shoehorning it in and saying the second time was me showcasing my ability to make strategies before fights. Yeah. That's what I'll say. Alright. So, the Carthus catacombs are now complete. We're about to see one of the dopest views in the entire game. That's not even what I meant to do, but fine. Soul of High Lord WOLNIR. Let's check that out. Lord WOLNIR of Carthus sentenced countless souls to Grutham. Sentenced countless souls to. Okay. Keen to outlive them all. Really, that's it? Huh. Kind of lacking for a description. I know there's other details about him, but I guess they aren't in that. I guess they're on some other things about WOLNIR. And look at this view. Time for dark, therefore praise the moon. Praise the moon indeed. Excuse me. Jeez. Let's see. Praise the moon. Let's do musings. Is there like a gorgeous view ahead or something like that? I want to say there is. Concepts. Dregs. No? Geography, maybe? Gorgeous view. There we go. Gorgeous view ahead. This seriously is beautiful. Like, there's some shit in this place, but this place is beautiful. Like, I got something in my throat and I can't get rid of it. Alright. Let's head on back to Firelink, because as we are now, we cannot currently progress in this area as much as we want to, because this area is dope. Alright. Where I checked out his soul. I think, now that we've killed him... Purchase item, do you have... Yes, you do. WOLNIR's crown. Crown of WOLNIR, the Karthus Conqueror. Once upon a time, such things were bequeathed judiciously to each of the right lords, until WOLNIR brought them to their knees and ground their crowns to dust. Then the crowns became one, and WOLNIR, the High Lord. That's so cool. Alright. So, let's see what we can make with old Wolney Soul. I think there's two... I'd say I think there's two things, but there's always two things. That's not much of an observation. Okay, so we can make a pyromancy, excuse me. Pyromancy called Black Serpent. Release undulating black flame that runs along the ground. Pyromancy discovered from the abyss by High Lord WOLNIR that inspired the black arts of the Grave Wardens. Releasing undulating black flames to trace the ground. Be it sorcery or pyromancy, all techniques that infringe on humanity lead to the same place. That is to say, they all seek a will of their own. And we got WOLNIR's Holy Sword. A holy sword eroded by the abyss. When WOLNIR fell to the abyss, he was gripped by a fear of true darkness and pleaded to the gods for the first time. This holy sword, together with 3 armlets stripped from the corpses of clerics, gave him some semblance of comfort. Wrath of the Gods. Thrust weapon into earth to emit powerful shockwave. The wrath of those swallowed by the abyss is a thing to be wary of, indeed. So if I remember right, I don't know where I read it at. I read it from somewhere. I thought it was one of those item descriptions, but I guess not. The reason why those bracelets are the things that we have to damage is because they are what keep him from falling into the abyss. But since we destroyed those, he is gonzo. So we're probably not going to get... Because the Great Sword, as cool as it sounds, is also, I think, like a faith weapon. So if you're running like a paladin build, that'd be great. That'd be perfect. It might be intelligence instead. I don't know for sure. I never really looked that much into it. But either way, it's not something that we're going to really look into a whole lot. Same with the pyromancy. Because the only pyromancy we're really going to use is the Karthus Flame Arc. That's what it's called. But, okay. Get you... Go. And... just do a little housekeeping real quick. Damn it. We still haven't used... Well, no, okay, take back. We used 1 bolt, I think. We're gonna keep these just because you can equip them whenever and mix and match to deal with whatever's at hand. Let's go ahead, and so we're gonna use the soul. 10,000. Okay. That works. Hopefully... Hey, look at that. 1 attunement slot. Perfect. We should be able to get a few uses out of the Karthus Flame Arc then. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. I was gonna be so mad if this took more than 1 slot. There we go. So now, and because we still have Habitable Ring, we can do this. Even though the Pyromancy Flame doesn't actually take any weight at all, which is nice. We need it on the other hand. I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, who's ready for cool stuff? Yeah! I'm the coolest. I am the champion of Ash and Flame, whatever. Okay. So let's see. Yol, how are you Oh no! What happened? He's just dead. I kind of screwed this quest line up. So, crap. I actually didn't mean to do this. You're supposed to see him 5 times and have him draw out like your true strength 5 times, and then have be a lady that pops up here. What I'm pretty sure is a crap. Well, no, on the plus side, that gave me an idea as to how many of those uses I can get out of my current amount of FP. Okay, you still don't have anything new. But well, I guess it kind of works as a torch a little bit, but not much. Not as functional as an actual torch. I don't think we can reinforce anything, can we? No, we can reinforce a crossbow. May as well. There we go. And Pyramid's is already level 3, so we won't worry about that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up using this a couple times in the next couple areas, so we'll go ahead and do that. No point reinforcing the shield. Okay. So yeah, what else is there? And is there anything else we can do while we're here? I don't think... Oh, yeah, we can do that. I forgot. I didn't... When did I pick that up? I don't remember picking a bone shard up. Whatever. Maybe it was in the last episode. I don't remember. I just didn't use it for whatever reason. Time for happiness. So, oh, that's so cool. Huckwood's still gone. Interesting. We don't have any more souls. So, I think that... Whoop, okay. So that lasts a decently long time. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for right now. Thank you for watching. Thank you, A Simple Man, or Mike, whichever you prefer to be called in this instance. Thank you for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys next time. I will be recording tomorrow at 1, because I have tomorrow off. So I will see you guys then. Oh, hey, buddy. You just taking a load off? Okay, bye. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1. And I hope everybody has a good day. And I'll see you then. Thank you and good night.